Assalamu alaikum dear students, this is me Miss Madhya Rahman, the teacher of the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmad Khan campuses and Gulistan-e-Johar campus. I welcome you all to the recorded lecture of English. In this recorded lecture, we are going to solve a comprehension exercise related to the chapter Uncle Shams. We all know that Uncle Shams chapter is kind of a dialogue chapter and it is a very fun chapter. So in this video we are going to do the words meaning, question and answers and RTC of this chapter. Before doing this chapter, you have to make the title page of this chapter Uncle Shams in your English literature copy, and then you will move forward with the work. You all are grade 5 students and you all know that you also have to maintain your index. We all know that schools have opened and we are coming to school 3 days a week and also attending our online classes and video lectures, but coming to school does not mean that we are free from COVID. We are still in the COVID situation and we have to follow the SOPs. The simple SOPs are that we have to cover our cough and sneeze, we have to wear mask, we have to use sanitizer, wash our hands and do not leave our house unnecessarily. And if you have symptoms like fever, cold, cough, even flu, please stay at home, take care of yourself, take medications, and when you are completely fine and perfect and healthy, then you can join back the school. So all of these points you have to keep in your mind so that you can stay healthy yourself and keep your family and friends protected as well. Let us begin our lecture in the name of Allah. Rabbi Zidni Ilma, Rabbi Zidni Ilma, Rabbi Zidni Ilma. ए मेरे रब मेरे इल्म में इजाफा अता फरमा. ओ माय लॉर्ड इंक्रीज मी इन माय नॉलेज. ये दुआ मैं आपको बहुत पहले से सिखाती आ रही हूँ. आई नो आप बहुत सारे बच्चों को ये दुआ याद होगी. इस दुआ को पढ़ने की आप इतनी प्रैक्टिस कर लें कि आपको हमेशा याद रहे. जब हम किसी चीज़ की आदत डाल लेते हैं तो हमें उसको याद रखना नहीं पड़ता, ऑटोमेटिकली हम लोग के ज़बान से वो चीज़ हो जाती है. तो जब आप इस दुआ को पढ़ने की आदत डाल लेंगे तो हर नया काम शुरू करने से पहले, पढ़ने से पहले, होमवर्क करने से पहले, टेस्ट करने से पहले, पेपर करने से पहले आपकी ज़बान से खुद ये दुआ निकलेगी. The first thing that we are going to solve is words meaning in the copy. So let us start. Aptitudes, skills, talents or abilities. Beautify, to make beautiful. Budget, a financial plan. Catastrophe, a disaster. Crestfallen, dejected. Devise, to work out. Disaster zone, an area where a tragedy takes place. Tragedy meaning some bad incidents. I'll repeat the words. Aptitudes, skills, talents or abilities. Beautify, to make beautiful. Budget, a financial plan. Catastrophe, a disaster. Crestfallen, dejected. Devise, to work out. Disaster, an area where a tragedy takes place. Eccentricities, odd ways of behaving. Eccentricities, odd ways of behaving. Grace, to make pleasing contribution to an event. To make pleasing contribution to an event. Intolerable, unbearable, something that we cannot bear, something that we cannot tolerate. Inundated, to be flooded. Whatnot, something of the same or a same kind. Stunned, temporarily unable to react. When we are so astonished or in shock that we cannot give any reaction to something, it means that we are stunned. So these are the words meaning. One point that I want to tell you that we always write the vocabulary words with small letters. हम लोग ये पढ़ते हैं कि पहला word आपका हमेशा capital होना चाहिए, but जब हम लोग vocabulary लिखते हैं या words meaning लिखते हैं तो first word हमेशा हमारा small होता है if it's not a country or place name. So that is why you have to be careful about this. Topic question answers. Question number 1. Answer the following questions. A. In what way is Uncle Shams a walking disaster zone? What does this mean? Answer. Uncle Shams causes havoc by trying to help. In no time at all, he has caused a great deal of damage when he is around. The place becomes a disaster zone. Disaster zone, that I have told you the meaning, is a place where some tragedy or bad things happen, disaster happens. So we say that wherever Uncle Shams is, that place becomes a disaster zone. Number B. What reasons do Mr. and Mrs. Malik give for wanting to get rid of Uncle Shams? The Maliks think that Uncle Shams has eccentric ways. He has come far too early for the wedding. He eats like a horse, and the cost of keeping him will rise. He will undoubtedly break other things, and they will have to pay for the damage. It was for these reasons they wanted to get rid of Uncle Shams quickly. From the story, we know that Uncle Shams, wherever he goes, he causes trouble, things break, incidents happened, and damage happens. So that is why Mr. and Mrs. Malik were wanting that Uncle Shams to go early. They wanted to get rid of Uncle Shams. In what way is Mrs. Malik sarcastic? When Mr. Malik calls Uncle Shams for lunch, Mrs. Malik sarcastically calls Uncle Shams Mr. Voracious and asks him to come and eat all the lunch and break a few plates, cups and saucers at the same time, meaning he was giving him a taunt, or she was making fun of him. D. Which word best describes Uncle Shams' mood when he leaves the house? The words best describes Uncle Shams' mood are aggrieved and hurt. Question number 2, refer to the text and answer the questions. RTC. The first line, the first sentence from the chapter we have is, Saima, don't confuse him with your talk of degrees and horizontal and fine and whatnot. Question number 1, who is speaking to whom? Mr. Malik is speaking to Mrs. Malik. Who has been confused and how? The workman has been confused by the word degree, misinterpreted the word, fine, misinterpreted, and horizontal, probably not understood at all. Meaning the workman that came, he got confused by these words, degree, horizontal, fine, and he was very confused by them. Number 3, what happens immediately after this? Uncle Shams arrives and offers his help. B. I know he means well, but the man is a walking disaster zone. Who is speaking to whom? Mrs. Malik is speaking to Mr. Malik. Who is the speaker referring to and why? Uncle Shams. What other expressions does the speaker use to describe this person? A catastrophe waiting to happen, a nightmare. So these are the RTC that we have to do in literature copy as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you will complete your work on time in your literature copy. Remember, you have to make the title page of the chapter, you have to write your proper topic on the first line, and you have to mention date as well. And also maintain your index. Till the next video, this is me, Miss Madhya Rahman, signing off. Allah Hafiz.